The article discusses the growing income gap between richer southern and western states and poorer northern, central, and eastern states in India. It questions whether economic convergence is possible given structural challenges and the current advantages of wealthy regions. What is the current economic divide between Indian states? In 2023-24, Andhra Pradesh average income was about 4 times higher than Bihar's. By the end of the decade, this gap could rise to 4.5 times if growth trends continue. The five southern states, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Telangana, account for 37% of all factories in India and a significant share of exports. These states also contribute 33% of formal sector employment. Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, despite lower wages, failed to attract companies due to lack of infrastructure and workforce. Noida and Ghaziabad, New Delhi, account for 46% of all formal jobs in UP due to proximity to infrastructure. Why are southern and western states growing faster? Southern and western states benefit from historical policies and market forces, fostering sectors like IT and manufacturing. Key exporting districts and global capability centers are mostly in cities like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, and Pune. Apple's manufacturing ecosystem, including Foxconn, is largely based in these regions. Of the five semiconductor projects approved by the center, four are in Gujarat. Infrastructure, skilled workforce, and financial networks allow these regions to maintain higher growth rates than northern and eastern states. What challenges do northern and eastern states face? Lower wages. Despite lower wages, they are not attractive enough for companies to relocate. Lack of industrial base. These regions lack agglomeration effects seen in southern and western states, which have a manufacturing and services base. Skilled workforce shortage. Northern and eastern states have a shortage of skilled workers, limiting economic growth. Few economic hubs. Cities like Noida and Ghaziabad, which account for 46% of formal jobs in UP, benefit due to proximity to Delhi, but this is an exception. Weaker infrastructure. Unlike southern regions, infrastructure is less developed, hindering growth. What are the potential long-term effects? The continued economic disparity might lead to increased migration from poorer to richer states, placing strain on infrastructure in wealthier areas. This could result in increased local demands for job reservations. Governments might resort to populist fiscal measures rather than addressing structural economic challenges. Can structural transformation happen? Though addressing structural challenges in poorer regions is difficult, long-term government intervention, especially when the same party governs at both the center and state levels, would help reduce these inequalities. However, this will require sustained efforts over time.